I really hope you people appreciate the sacrifices I go through for all of you. Everything that I go through just for Twilight Breaking Dawn Part 1. Part 1! Well, let's take a look at it together, shall we? Movie opens with Jake getting so mad What did he see? An invitation to a vampire wedding. Everyone can come, even Bella's slutbag treasure-bending mother. The Cullens, with Bella, prepare the real inconspicuous guys festivities. Later that night, okay, now it's getting a little freaky. Edward tells Bella he rebelled when he was first turned, killing people instead of deer. Of course, he uses the old, yeah, but they were all bad excuse. He still doesn't deter Bella, who wants to be turned. You know, this would be an ample time to turn her into a vampire already! He can't now, because it's vampire bachelor party time! Ooh, Mother Nature, hide your wildlife, the Cullens boys are on the scene! Now we get to the big day. Things go swimmingly as no one interrupts. Throughout the ceremony and reception, we have no indication Jakey Poo is anywhere to be found. That is until later, when Edward presents to Bella the guy that tried to horn in on her. He learns...
It's not like you're gonna have a real honeymoon with him anyway.
It's gonna be as real as anyone else's.
That's a sick joke.
Discreetly put...
Are we, gonna do it?
You know how this goes. With that said, we move into Vampire Honeymoon. They arrive at the Cullens' vacation spot to feast in their indulge. Oh yeah, finally, something good. After a night that should have killed her, we see Bella, as all scenarios in the story, had no problem at all. Edward points out she received some bruises here and there. Because of that, he refuses to touch her again! Yeah, ladies, I appreciate how these movies and these books have spoken against premarital sex. But no man would ever bow to your whim like this. Edward, plays chess with Bella, sees sights with her, and keeps from doing any more nasty out of fear that he'll hurt her. You know what would be easily avoided if you turn her into a vampire already? Eventually it's too much and they go at it again. Meanwhile, Jakey Poo is stewing. His comrades say,
Would you just get over it? It's not like you imprinted on her.
well, hey, this is for kids, isn't it? Apparently, wolves imprint themselves on each other, eternally binding them to that person. Bella meets the intendants of the family spot.
She suspects. She's native to Kuna. They have legends about blood-drinking demons who prey on beautiful women.
So they live in a town for hundreds of years where thousands of people have no clue what they are, but then they vacation at a spot that the only two other people go to have assumptions. Bella then notices a strange appetite similar to Rosemary's Baby. She appears to be carrying something inside of her. What can it be? They're not going there.
I think that I'm pregnant.
Oh God, they are. Yes, the undead somehow have living sperm. They decide to speak to an expert, the attendant lady who assumes he's a vampire.
Watch.
I'm sure that makes her feel better. Might as well have just said...
There it is!
Now things are not going too well. Jakey Poo knows what's happening. He runs off into the wolves' den to tell his people of the situation, but they won't let the vampires live. He gets some support while Bella is struggling with this child. The Cullens and the wolves play nice. However, Edward is having qualms.
Do you honestly think that I could love it? Or even tolerate it if it killed you?
Though the baby is killing her, he quickly begins to support her. The family decides the fetus just needs blood. For a while, it all seems to be working. Edward, is pleased. The wolves are diverted by the Cullens to give Bella time. Unfortunately, she soon learns she's carrying the Iron Sheik.
I'll break your back, I'll fuck your ass, I'll make you humble.
After a rather grisly, macabre cesarean section, the female child is born. Alas, the birth kills Bella. And this could have all been avoided if you would have just turned her into a vampire already. Now Edward tries desperately to turn her into a vampire. Now you want to do it. Now you want to. As that happens, Jakey Poo imprints himself onto a newborn child. Ew! The wolves meet the Cullens. With the death indirectly on their heads, they fight. After a brief battle, Jakey Poo emerges. Having imprinted the child, her death means his. But what about Bella? We learn the healing power of the undead as she is brought back to eternity. And that's pretty much it. So what did I think of this movie? You want to know what I thought about it? You want to know what I thought about it? Huh? This has to be the worst. It takes so long to tell its simple story with hardly any legitimate conflict. Jake and Edward bow to this woman's every whim. They are difficult to take seriously. The pregnancy thing could have been good if they made it strong. If Edward tried so hard to kill the child, or Jacob, or somebody, it would have been dramatic. Instead, they do what she wants right away, proving they are both useless. The eternal conflict between the wolves is soft. The vampire-wolf conflict, soft. Bella and Edward, Bella and Jacob, Jacob and Edward, soft, soft, soft. I can't get invested in two weak-willed dudes who are supposed to be monsters. Again, monsters. These people show no resolve against constantly twiddling their thumbs and being the worst goddamn creatures of the night ever. Kill something for a change. Stop using monsters to tackle melodramatic events. And what pisses me off the most is all of this could have been avoided if he just turned her right away. No vampire would have had issues with turning a mortal, especially if they were so in love so they could be together forever. What's the fucking holdup? Why is this the fourth movie and she's just turned? Why drag this out further? Why does it take so long to do what she wants? Why is there a second part coming? Why? But of course, my suffering must continue as there is still one more atrocity that remains. For all of you, I shall review it, but I'm not going to enjoy myself. Thank you all for watching. I have more for you soon to come, so stay tuned, take care, and have a great day.
If you ever leave me, baby, leave some morphine at my door. 'Cause it would take a whole lot of medication to realize what we used to have.